Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we return back to the Octagon Asia Fighting Championship. My name is Danial Chee. I will be your color commentary for this bout. Here we have Sahil Dahiya in the red corner and Naiker Tan in the blue corner. Our third man in the ring, in the octagon, will be referee Kim Lee Tan. Sahil Dahiya, coming out of Team Relentless MMA, all the way from India, located right in the middle of Mumbai. Sahil, more known as a grappler in the MMA cage. Watched him fight in the preliminaries. Absolutely dominated his opponent there, which is why he is selected here for this first round of Octagon Asia Fighting Championship Season 2. So we'll see who will come out the winner here, and the winner will definitely prevail and move forward to the semi-finals, and obviously in the end we'll go to the finals where you can win a title for Octagon Asia Fighting Championship Season number 2. Sahil Dahiya starts off the round real aggressive, where he pushes Naiker Tan straight into the cage and grabs on that double leg. Now he's on top. Trying to free his right hand, but Naiker Tan real tight, not allowing Sahil to advance. I think Naiker Tan here trying to sweep Sahil. Not going to be an easy sweep, that's for sure. You can see Sahil has his base right on his butt. He plants his butt right behind him, which doesn't allow the leverage for Naiker Tan to sweep him or try to flip him over. Bear in mind, guys, that Sahil actually weighs in about 86 kilos, and I think Naiker Tan weighs in above 95 kilos-ish. That's because this is a heavyweight bout, but Sahil is not a natural heavyweight. He is more of a middleweight fighter. But there is no middleweight category, which is why we see him right here fighting against a heavyweight. Definitely doesn't look like the weaker fighter here, that's for sure. Sahil overpowering Naiker Tan with his wrestling game right now, not allowing Naiker to advance. Naiker Tan trying to look for his opportunity to wall walk there, but to no avail. Sahil still stays on top. Absolutely good ground control here coming out of Sahil Dahiya in the black and blue trunks. Sahil trying to sneak in some ground and pounds. But no luck for Naiker Tan whatsoever. Sahil is just going to continue to stay on top here until the end of the round. And that concludes round number 1. Alright guys, we return back to round number 2. We have Sahil in the black and blue trunks and Naiker Tan in the black and yellow trunks. Very dominant first round from Sahil to immediately take his opponent down and control him from there onwards. Strong low kicks there by Sahil into a double leg. Again with the cage control, and really well done here with that takedown. I have to apologize to you guys with the camera work. I know I was the one that filmed this fight. This angle is absolutely difficult to try to get great footages from. But I think it's good enough for us to watch this fight. We can definitely see Sahil staying on top, controlling Naiker Tan just like in the previous round. Oh boy. I really have to apologize, guys. I tried my best here. I'm so sorry. I'll try to find a better angle for next one, probably. But getting back into the action, we can clearly see Sahil on top of Naiker. Some knees to the body there from Sahil Dahiya. Sahil there. Ooh, big ground and pound from Sahil. Just landing. And straight onto the nose of Naikatan. I think it's the nose. I think I can see it. Definitely whiplash Niker's head back. Sahil just staying on top. Just laying down on Niker. And you'd think that the bigger fighter would have the a little bit more strength, but damn, man. I mean, all that muscle you can see there. He's weighed in at 86 kilograms that morning. And there is not much of fat on his body at all. You can clearly see Sahil is built like an absolute gladiator. Some big ground and pound here from Sahil. He's going to tee off. Oh my goodness. Big shots from Sahil Dahiya. And another big shot. Absolutely relentless. No pun intended. Gotta give it to you, man. Naikatan is holding on to dear life right here as we approach the end of round number 2. Sahil just looking to control and finish us the round really strong. Well done to Sahil. And off we go now to round number 3. We have Sahil in the black and blue trunks, and we have Naikatan in the black and yellow trunks. So far, Sahil has been overpowering Naikatan in the first 2 rounds. Big right hand just now from Sahil, but doesn't really get anything out of it. Naikatan trying to go for a low kick, but hesitates it. Obviously, you can see Naikatan worrying about that takedown coming out of Sahil. Opting for a jab. Ooh, big overhand right there from Sahil. Naikatan swings for the fences. And we go back to the story of round number 1 and 2, where Sahil takes down his opponent and just gonna stay on top of him and land some big bombs. Sahil is really using his weight. The way he's using his weight for leverage right now, like he pins all his body weight onto Naikatan, where it makes it very difficult for Niker to do anything at all. Really well done there by Sahil to pick up the legs of Niker and pass it straight into side control here. I see a lot of wrestlers really enjoy being on the side control. I think that position gives a lot more leverage for when it comes to ground and pound, and obviously can do so many other things from the side control. I see a lot of MMA fighters right now would rather be on side control than to take the mount position, but that's because I think it's much easier for the ground fighter to reverse the mount as to from side control, where side control you can easily shift your weight a little bit lower, and it makes it harder for them to scramble out, I guess. Naikatan trying to avoid those big punches from Sahil, trying to hold on to that right arm of Sahil. So far, very good performance here from Sahil Dahiya, just absolutely controlling his opponent. Definitely cardio is not a big problem here for Sahil Dahiya. He looks very active on the ground as well. Doesn't seem tired. Naikatan trying to look for a scramble here, trying to grab that one leg. Oh, reversed by Sahil. Now Sahil's just absolutely destroying Naikatan in the ground and pound, now controlling his opponent, and referee breaks them apart. I don't know if that's the end of the fight, or is he just gonna stop to get the doctor in. Seeing how referee Kim Lee Tan is not shaking his head, I think that should be the end of the fight. And he brings the doctor in to check. I think the music turned on. With the music being turned on, I think this should be the conclusion for this specific bout.
I don't know if it's finished. It's not finished.
Despite being an amateur bout, there's still plenty of risk involved stepping into the octagon. Now I think referee Kim Lee Tan is going to present you the winners.
The referee has seen enough and he has called a stoppage in this one. Your winner by way of third round technical knockout, fighting out of the red corner, Sahil Dahiya.
Tremendous performance from Sahil Dahiya, and thank you to Matt Polino for being our official announcer. Well, that's this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Southpaw Malaysia. Give us some love. Thank you so much.